Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Sim UK here, Chef Life a Restaurant Simulator. The new pizza DLC is out. We've been playing it, you've been watching it. I hope you've been enjoying it. I think it's fantastic. It's a great addition to the game. It certainly adds a new dynamic. I'd love to switch this entire restaurant out and just become a pizza restaurant. But the fact is that we're trying to complete missions and so on and so forth. And in order to do that, there are certain things I have to do regardless of whether I want to do them or not, which is a little bit frustrating, to say the very least. Let's go and check in exactly where we are. So we can't do the gastronomic menu stuff till we reach level 26, which is a bit of a shame, but that's where we are. I guess we're just progressing too quickly for the game. Menu by committee, vegetarian. There's a couple of requests for vegetarian stuff there. It doesn't really matter. The veal with olives. I don't know where this dish is. I'm going to have to look for it again. And now we've got Giro, or Hero, however you pronounce his name, who wants us to start heading in the vegetarian direction. So, yeah, lots of interesting things to look at. We've got a couple of challenges. I don't really pay much attention to the challenges. Sometimes I complete them by accident. But other than that, I don't really care too much, if I'm being honest. Hygiene is a little bit low today, so we'll get the guys to come and clean up. But I think probably I can add a couple more dishes here. So the Corsican veal with olives was not dish. What I'm thinking is like a veal steak or something is probably what we're looking for. But it's really not straightforward. Maybe this one? Vitello tonato, what's that? No, that's tuna. That's a fish dish, but it's got a cut of veal in it, actually. That is interesting. So, a lean veal, sauteed with garlic and wine. I don't think it is that, because there's no olives. There's no olives, are there? Pecorino, but yeah, no olives. No olives. Whoops. No olives, so it's not that dish. Not that dish. A veal shank. Ah, hello. That could very much. Sliced veal shank, garlic, onion and carrot. No mention of olives. Maybe I'll pin that. Maybe once... I always press the wrong button. Every time. Maybe once we've cooked that veal shank a couple of times, we'll get the upgrade that we need. Veal Milanese. I think we checked this out, didn't we? Did this have olives in it? It's got olive oil. 2 lots of olive oil, in fact. So no. Have we learnt that one? Yes, we have learnt that one. But that wasn't the right one. Okay, so... Just have a little look through, see if I can find anything else that sort of ticks the box. Saltimbocca. I don't really know what that is. Cured ham. Cut of veal. No olives. Olive oil, but no olives. Have a little look. Cooked, uncooked, salty bocca, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Very difficult to find the right dish. Portefeuille, ratatouille, duck à l'orange. Still can't upgrade the meatballs in sauce, unfortunately. Lamb with potatoes is not it. Neapolitan. Osso bocco. What is that? Beef marrow bone and veal shank. No olives. Tricky. Whilst we're on the discussion of... Well, in fact, whilst we're slightly distracted looking for this thing, I've been proper ill the last couple of days. I slept 14 hours today. Oh, hello, we can upgrade this. That might be the ticket. We'll upgrade that today. Yeah, so I've been really ill the last couple of days, so I've got no videos in the bank. Normally I sort of keep 3 or 4 videos ahead of myself so that I can, you know, take a day off or something. I can't maintain the number of videos I've been making on this game. It's an hour an episode, and it's exhausting to do 3 a day. So I think we've caught up. We're pretty much at the top end of the game, so I'm going to start spreading them out probably once every 3 days, because there are other games I'd like to play as well, just to make you aware of that. I've really pushed hard to try and get to the end of the story, but I've kind of run out of steam a little bit. Alright, we're going to swap a couple of dishes over, upgrade a couple of dishes, see what we can do. The veal with olives has to come off so that we can upgrade it. I'll put the veal Milanese on, just in case that does tick a box or lead to the dish that we need to tick that box. Just wondering if we've got any vegetarian dishes. Parmigiana. No, that's got meat in it. Has it got meat in it? No, that's a vegetarian Parmigiana. I think that white leaf in a green square is vegetarian. We'll check that, because we've got to start heading towards vegetarian dishes, so we may as well try it. Veal shank. Sure, we've tried this before. We'll cook it again, just in case again it leads to something. See, that says meat. So the Parmigiana is the only vegetarian dish we've got. That's a little surprising. Alright, we'll stick with that today. We'll make it nice and easy on ourselves. And let's see what we got. So we got autumn soup, asparagus risotto, autumn soup. They're both vegetarian. In fact, let's tell you what. Let's go look and see what Hero wants us to do. Taken a long time this morning to get moving. Carpaccio of pickled winter vegetables, grilled eggplant, and ballotine of zucchini. Oh my god! Right, carpaccio of pickled winter. Oh, have we even got that? Sometimes in this book it's called something completely different. Right, let's upgrade you. Aha! Sautéed veal with olives. I think we may have just unlocked the very thing we need. But let's just see if we can find... See, I can't see carpaccio.
Hi, Chef.
Hello, Chef. Pasta with pesto. I'm sure we had a carpaccio here somewhere. Someone's stressed. I don't know why. Sole roulade, stuffed tomatoes. How is that not... What's it... Oh, stuffed tomatoes are stuffed with beef. That's how it's not vegetarian.
Hello?
Summer soup. I suppose we could get some soups. We'll pin that. Vegetable lasagna. We'll pin that. I'm not going to cook that today. Vegetable quiche. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay. So I was saving up my knowledge points, but I think we're going to have to try and... Carpaccio of winter vegetables. There it is. Crikey. Sort by date. There it is. Looks like I got too many things pinned. What else have I got pinned I can unpin? Let's unpin that and that. And then we'll pin the carpaccio. Right. I better get some flipping food ordered.
What do you need for the daily service?
Again, I find this incredibly annoying. I'm just going to get 2 days worth of that. Why not? It's impossible to
Consider
order
it
it
done. What do you need?
all in one go, so you have to do it twice. I just think that's daft.
I'll have your order soon.
Fabulous. Hello, chefs. She's doing extras. He's doing nothing. We're on level 24. Go back to this. Level 24. We're nearly level 25. But not quite. Team are motivated. Hygiene is coming up. One thing I forgot to mention, in the dining room, we've got a whole load of new things. You see these pizza badged items. These are all pizzeria type things that you can buy. I don't know what that is. Cool though. I thought this was going to...
I just put your order in the storeroom.
I thought it was going to be a full scooter. I don't think it is. Let's have a quick look. Right. This thing here, no, can't swap it. Can't swap it for a scooter. Can't swap that for a scooter. So where does the scooter go? It's not a light. No. Bistro-esque. Oh, I can't use that wall because this is in the way. I have no idea then where that little scooter would go. You can get rid of that and then that unlocks the wall, which is kind of cool. I mean, I do kind of like that. Where would the scooter go? It doesn't go on the wall, it doesn't go on the floor. Sorry to ask this of you, Chef, but my electric bike broke down and the repair people only take cash even though everyone uses credit cards these days. I need an advance, Chef, if that's alright with you. I'd like to take care of this quickly. Sure. Thank you, Chef. I'm going to pay them right away. I'll pay you back as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Somebody's being ripped off. And it's me. So yeah, I've got absolutely no idea where the bike goes. That. Put a vegetable sketch there. Clearly, clearly it goes somewhere, but where? Not a clue. Absolutely no idea. Right, let's crack on, because I'm going to run out of time here otherwise. Morning, Chef. We need to do sauteed veal with olives in order to Way! We haven't got any food yet. Alrighty.
How are you today, Chef?
I'm good, Chef. How are you, Chef? Get on and do this. Right. I'm liking the fact that we have... Oh, hello. What do we do with the veal, then? Ah, the cutter. Where did I put the cutter? What kind of slices do we need? We'll go for thick slices on this. Let's do it. Okay.
Let me know if you need any help.
Chop up the sliced stuff, this and this. dice this up. I think we diced that one as well. Yep. Okay. Frying pan. Let's get some herbs and spices. I have no idea what order anything goes in. Let's have a look. Meat and what's his name at the end? Nothing special.
Nice menu, chef.
Thank you, chef. Very kind of you to identify that. Right. Cubes of veal. Cubes of veal? Really? That is surprising.
I learned a new technique for this task.
So. Okay, let's have a look. The olives go in last and then get covered.
Hello, can I come in?
Oh God, a visitor. Right, let's go see this guy once. Who is it? Oh, it's him. Interesting. Okay, this could be interesting. Every time I come to your restaurant, I'm always amazed. You're certainly on the right track, but are you remembering your responsibilities as a chef? The well-being of your staff and respect in the environment are essential for a thriving kitchen. What about a friendly challenge? If you maintain a high level of responsibility, there's a reward in it for you. Oh, God. Yeah, we pretty much maintain a high level of cleanliness and responsibility all the time. Don't think it's a big deal. It's going to take a little while. So we make that up and then we put it all together. Interesting. Okay. Going to get a few dishes out of this. But it says
I'm ready
lean.
to give it my all today, chef. You can
Lean
count on me.
veal, and there's no lean in this. I suspect we've not got the right dish again. Cold tomato soup, carpaccio of winter vegetables. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this is a veggie dish. I'm not going to need anything other than this lot. Rid of the veal. Cauliflower florets. I didn't even realise it was a cauliflower. Fantastic. It's the first time I've cut a cauliflower up in this game. We've run out of space, so we need to mix up some stuff.
Looks like it will be a good day.
Now I can pick up my cauliflower. Now I've got to do something in here. Dried oregano. Okay, so we need to get some additional herbs and spices. It's done. Dish this up. It's not a very high quality dish. What is that meant to be done with it? Oh, for a second there I thought there was a second dish that we'd lost along the way somehow.
I can't wait to get to work.
Okay, so that was rather uninspiring, I'll be honest, and I'm pretty sure that's not the correct dish in order to complete her mission, so I have to just press on. God. That's that done.
I'm ready, sir. What are your instructions?
So now we're doing blended sorrel pesto. Is that right? That is right, but we need... What the hell do we need? We've got a glass of olive oil. There's two things missing. I'm not really sure what they are. That looks like one of them. Could it be that? Ah, it is. It's the sorrel. This is an awkward dish. So I need a bit of sorrel as well. Just not enough space to hold all the ingredients. I find that incredibly frustrating. Not enough basil. Right, back to the chopping board. We're going to chop up the beets and the turnip. So I'm guessing we need thin turnip slices. What the hell is that stuff? Uncooked vegan mozzarella something or other. That's horrible. No, they've blocked us off! Ah, I don't believe it. What an awkward bloody dish this is. Jesus. Unbelievable. You would think cooking vegetarian dishes would be easier, but absolutely the opposite is true. Right, how are we going to get rid of all this stuff? Got to keep that high level of responsibility, guys, so we get the reward. Don't forget. At times you'd be forgiven, I think, for thinking that the game's story actually gets in the way of actually enjoying the game. I'm going to have a go at that dish again, because obviously he wants to cook it, but that is a tricky dish. Maybe it would be better if you could get the ingredients for just a section of it. Maybe you can. But maybe instead of make de trempe, whatever that is, you just get the ingredients you need to make that section of the dish, and then get the ingredients you need for the breadcrumbs. Maybe that would be a better way of doing it. Alrighty. So, we don't really have any fish today, so we'll swap it around and get you all doing a little bit of something.
I'm available if you need me, Chef.
Day 50. Holy carumbas. How did we get here? Right, Adele. Right, well, this has to be Giro's forte, right?
Very well, chef.
Cooked Parmigiana. He's got to be able to do a good job of that.
Yes, chef.
We'll get him to do the beef bourguignon, even though that's Adele's speciality. She can
Understood, Chef.
out one each of these,
Okay, Chef.
No problem, chef.
and then we'll pretty much be covered. So, as much as I'd like to be cooking a dish today, I'm very much aware that there's really genuinely nothing on the menu that I want to cook. Oh, I know what I was meant to cook. I was meant to cook that fish dish for what's his face. I forgot all about that one. Damn it, we'll have to do that in the next episode. Alright. 4 Parmigianas. Let's check these out. All grade B. That's not what we're looking for. Maybe when I plate them up, I can push them up to
Table's
an A.
just ordered.
The typical. The order that comes in is very much not
Prepare to be amazed, chef.
what we've got. There's going to be a bit of a delay to this table's service, I'm afraid. It's a very good quality dish. Like standing around and waiting when they're doing all the cooking. As I could crack at something. What do I want to cook though? What do I actually care about cooking? She can do an incredible job of that, so I'm not worried about that. Don't like cooking the Welsh rarebit. Oh, maybe I could do a Welsh rarebit. Right, so he's actually better. That's weird. He's actually better at cooking the beef bourguignon than he is the vegetarian parmigiana. Which is a little bit questionable, seeing as he's a vegetarian chef. But anyway.
I know I can help you, chef.
Well, they're disappointingly average. I just feel like the more we get him to produce quality goods, the more likely he is to actually do something worthwhile. How long, chef? Moments, just moments away. Right, Giro. What to get him to make? Make that,
Chef?
and then make that.
Got it, chef.
Let's see how we get on there. Service. Right, Adele, let's have you cracking out.
Yes, Chef.
Do one of those, chef, and let's
I'm on it, Chef. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
do a couple of those. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Maybe I should turn this into a cooking section. That might work better. Yeah, quite tempted by that as an option. 1, 2, 3. So we'd lose one of these, but I never use all 4 anyway, not even when I'm cooking multiple dishes. So maybe I can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, I've got an idea now for my next... Very good, chef. Really high quality. I love it. Look at that. Better at cooking meat than he is at cooking anything else. We'll get these cooked up and prepped. They'll be ready to be dished out immediately. Hey, nice. Just ranked up as well. Now these are being prepped cold, so I don't know if that's going to drop the quality. We'll find out in a minute. Right, so I've got 4 of those dishes available. We need to take a Parmigiana, and I need a Viennese.
No problem,
One
chef.
of those, please, chef. So that's A. So I've taken his rather average Parmigiana and turned it up to an A. Which is pretty good, actually. Bit of preparization from me.
It's high time my talent was put to use, chef.
Yes, chef. Unfortunately, your talent is somewhat limited. So we should have a dish here. No, we don't. Huh. Right, so we'll chuck these out. Oh. For a dish short, chef. Maybe I could do it with this. Let's have a look. So what is this dish? It's that one, isn't it? So what do we do at the end?
I don't have anything to do, chef.
So is it cooked? It is. I just need some lemons. Okay. Got an A for that. So that's that dish served. We are going to need a Parmigiana, a Welsh rarebit, beef bourguignon, and one of these slow caramelized
I
blah
don't
blah
know what I
blahs.
should work on, chef.
So we'll say service, service, service. Just make sure it all goes out hot. And then follow it up with this one. Not too bad, chefs. We're doing quite well.
Well done, chef. Nice work.
Excellent. Right, I'm going to take the rest of those out of there. Put this down over here so it can be washed up. Perfect. Right, what do we got here? Oh, a full dish. So, chef, if we get you to whack out 2 more of those, and that's that covered. And your beef bourguignon's pretty decent. And Adele. I guess we'll get you doing something rather than nothing. I just realised we've got no pizzas on today, have we? Interesting. At some point, I promise, I'll turn this into a pizza bar. And I'll figure out
Table has ordered.
what the hell we can do with that. I'll figure out what we could do with that. What's it called? Vespa. I'd like to see that in the restaurant. Right. Service. All 4 dishes at the same time.
I'll take that right away.
But you can only take 3 at a time anyway. Okay, well there's a lesson learned. I didn't know that. Chef, we need some more of your wonderful Welsh werebits. Thank you, chef.
That smells so good, chef.
Certainly does, chef. Full dish. Okay. Got the lemons. Okay. It's almost ready, isn't it, chef?
New order to fit in.
I wonder if I can put stuff down on here. No, can't. So I need to take this over here and get it warmed up. One more to make. So I just need a Parmigiano, there we go. Service. Job's a good one.
Well done, chef. Nice work.
Got a few too many of those. Right, I'm going to take a risk. I'm not getting anyone to make any Beef bourguignon, unless he's doing it. Oh, he is. He's doing beef bourguignon. Let's go prep it up. We just ranked up on the old beef bourguignon there or something. Oh, maybe we're level 25 now. Oh, that's exciting. Are we level 25? Can't click on
A
that
new
right
table
now.
of customers is just ordered.
Right, one beef bourguignon. Not one of those. Honey glazed. Ah. Chef, we're lacking a Parmigiana.
Chef,
Service. Remember, he can only take 3 things at a time, so no matter what would have happened, there would have been some waiting to do. Go check on our best buddy. There he is, washing up the dishes. That's so cool. They're not instantly available either. That's quite a nice feature, that. I like that. He is actually washing up the pans. It takes a bit of time. Oh, we got some beef bourguignon as well. Wonderful. I'm not bloody washing up. I pay someone to do that for me. I've been doing it since the beginning of this series. I'm not bloody washing up. No, I'm not. What's happening?
I'm not doing anything, chef.
How long on that Parmigiana? Looks like it's nearly ready. It is ready. Perfect. Service, please. Thank you very much.
Thanks, chef.
All right. Pretty close to the end of service. Bit of a meh, kind of nothing really happened day, I suppose. But, you know, that is the chef's life. If that isn't simulation-esque, I don't know what is. There are days when you're a chef where you're just like, oh my god, what a crappy day. This is very much one of those days. Do 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 do. Doopy 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 doo. Thank you for coming. See you again soon. Don't forget to come back when we're a Pizza Hut.
I'm available, chef.
It's very kind of you, Hero, but I'm afraid I don't play for that team.
New order to fit in.
Ah, another Parmigiana. What do we do? Do we get him to have another crack at it? Or do we just get Dale to make one?
no problem, chef.
You might as well. There's not much else going on, is there? Yeah, to make one more of those as well. Lots of standing around not doing much, unfortunately, at the moment. Until we expand the kitchen, and then I think we can have more fun. And hopefully more customers. That would be nice. Look at all these empty tables. This is not the sign of a successful restaurant, is it? It should all be full. It should be noisy and bustling. I should be rushed off my feet. Should be exhausted. Hope they could somehow make that happen in this game. Can't do any editing. I'm definitely going to change this kitchen around. I've decided. It's happening now. It's a thing.
I need a challenge, chef.
Challenge! How about to stop talking to me all of the time, all of the day? How about that? How's that for a challenge? Have you noticed that the dish inside the oven bounces up and down a little bit? Sort of levitating almost. Kind of cool. Thank you, chef. Service.
Thanks, Chef. I'll take it.
It's a good idea, as soon as that's your job. Goodness me.
One service done and done.
102 experience points. You can't get better than a quick fit fitter. That's all I'm saying. Whoa! What happened to table 2? We haven't dropped a score for ages. Excellent prepared, good quality ingredients. Food was cold. Did I send out a cold dish? Oh man, I didn't even notice. Well, serves me right. Serves me right. Being a lazy git. Alrighty then. Let's clear all this away, keep our responsibility nice and high. I say thank you guys for watching, and join me in the next one where we're going to do a few more stuff. It's going to be a few more days away. I'm going to start splitting these up. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.